2, 1. Man. Okay, I did some organization and moving stuff around, and this is what I ended up with. The tree farm is up here. This isn't permanent. This is just sort of a temporary platform. I emptied out the island and basically replaced it with a bunch of just farmland. This is the Skyblock as it originally was, and I sort of want to keep it there because we no longer need to like take all the dirt we possibly can anymore. The cobblestone generator has been moved down here. It's inside this little spot. Yeah, and if I go up here, I haven't changed anything off in this direction, but yeah. I do want to move the cobblestone generator down like maybe 10 blocks more or so. For sort of long-term things, because we can now have stuff like dirt all over the place, I want sort of a top layer that's got a lot of landscape, got a lot of natural stuff, farmland, forests, that sort of thing, a lot of dirt, a lot of plants, and yeah, wood, sort of, and then below that, almost like connected to it, like if I were to take a bunch of fences and connect them down here, it would almost feel like it was hanging. Hanging below that is sort of another plane of sort of stone brick, stony functional type things, and you can actually sort of see a divide. Like here the void is black, here the void is blue, so it's almost like the top and bottom worlds are different. You'll see what I mean later. And so it sort of looks like the bottom world is going to hang from the top world, and the top world I'm thinking is I'm going to try to make almost seem like it's hanging from the sky. I don't know if that effect will work out or not, but we can see. And also, I want more functional builds to be located near the center, and more decorational builds to be located near the extremes. I will be sort of making something for each island, not necessarily like just having one build at each island. I think that looks a bit too square, but like do something with the islands, even if there's a lot of stuff in between. Like definitely for the snowy one, there's going to be an ice farm, obviously, because that's the only place it snows, but you know, some sort of cozy cabin type thing located in the snow biome. For the mushroom one, a mushroom farm and some mushroom islands or something. I don't know yet. The first island we're going to go block out to, and this might be this episode or next episode, is the swampland. This is very important because it has another water source block. It also has all the 1.13 stuff I added, which is not much. It's just a couple turtle eggs, which I'm going to change to make that the turtle eggs are not in a chest. They start out on a block of dirt, so you need a silk touch to be able to move them to a sand block to hatch them. But there's kelp and sea pickles. I am going to extend this downward by like 10 blocks or so. I made this like bottomless waterfall or whatever, so that if I fall, I have a chance of surviving. We're going to move this entire platform downwards. So let's get the lava. Don't want to lose that. We really don't have much space. I'm only at 43. That's not a whole lot of space to go downwards, but we have tons of space to go upwards. Kind of unfortunate. I would have sort of liked them to be equal, but that void color contrast is worth it, I think. I just wanted to sort of see what was going on, so I need to extend. Basically, the sort of idea is that every structure in the above world is going to have a parallel in the below world. So I'm going to try to match the Skyblock Island one for one. I don't want to keep this cobblestone rim here. I think it's kind of annoying, but it's functional for now because I can put torches there, but I'm not going to copy that. So and it should go off, I think, 3 this way. Okay. And we can break this. Cobblestone's just like a throwaway. Like, usually in vanilla worlds I try to be pretty conservative with resources. If I make like scaffolding, I'll try to collect the scaffolding blocks later. Not literal scaffolding, I mean like dirt. Because I want to sort of save the dirt I have, because I don't like taking stuff from all over the place. But cobblestone, like, you can sort of get it whenever you want to. And I know you can do that in the original game, but you don't because you don't really want to care to build a cobblestone generator in the base game. But because you do it here, it almost feels like, you know, you can just throw it out. Because I'm gonna get those 4 cobblestone later anyway. And the cobblestone generator is going to be housed down here. This platform here is not big enough for it, which means I'm going to build it like here or something, which means we're going to need a parallel in the above world. Maybe. This might be like more of an extension than a landmass, so I don't really know, but keep it like that for now. I'll keep all this stuff for now. Get rid of some of these. And a cobblestone generator is 6 blocks wide. No, this would only be 5 blocks, so I can just do this basically. Extend out here. Okay. I want torches. Let's keep that here, because I don't want stuff spawning. Okay, the waterfall... Oh. I'm gonna need to get a different water block. When I do get a different water block, the water is going to sort of fall down here from a higher place. Just like it did before I moved it. Can't do that yet, but it's going to be like that. Fall into the void like that. Let's hope I don't fall. Lava's gonna go there. In fact, okay, so I want, yeah, alright, so I sort of do want everything up one block higher because I want the cobblestone to be in my face right here. And then cap it off, I guess. And this sort of style, actually, let me, I'm gonna get some of these, I'm gonna get some of these for highlight. I think that would look cool. Not like that. And I definitely want a door. I wish it could be an iron door because the wood door might catch fire. I'm not entirely sure. We'll upgrade it to an iron door when we get iron, but keep it as a wood door for now, and hopefully it don't catch fire. And that'll let us walk in, close the door, so if I need to go AFK, I won't be murdered by something that happens to spawn 50 blocks that direction because I didn't light up a single spot. And then come back, everything is despawned because I've just sat there dead for a long time. And yeah, that's going to be that. So, there's going to be a cap for the lava. Maybe not, maybe not. In fact, maybe the lava will flow from above. I'm not entirely sure. There's definitely going to be something here, though. Keep it like that for now. And let's make a button just because we can. And I'm left-handed, so I'm going to put the button on the left side. There's really no reason for that, I just sort of want to. And I can't really put a button here, unfortunately, so I might have to manually open the door. Unless, I might be able to place buttons in flowing water right now. I might be able to do that. I don't know, because the whole liquid change. Yeah, so there's a cobble generator for now. I'll make it look a little better when I, get ideas for it. One thing I would like to do is raise it up one block. Let's do that. I'll just do that off camera. It just sort of feels a little better to stare up to it instead of just having it flat. I don't know why. Aesthetically. I'm not a big aesthetics person, but that's sort of something I felt like would be a good idea. Oh, gotta harvest those. And yeah, I think it would be really cool to have a flowing water and a flowing lava that come down and meet eventually. Now, I'm gonna need to divert the water. so that it ends up where we want it to go. And that's as far as it's going to go that way, so we have to go one block lower. That ought to work. Down it goes. Oh. Look at that. Chirp? Yeah, chirp. We're not going to be able to get a jukebox for the longest time, so I don't think I'm going to be able to play that soon, but that's still pretty cool. I think one of the challenges is to collect a bunch of different records. Okay. That's interesting. That's very interesting. I'm surprised that happened. Figure it out. Tell me in the comments why there's a chicken here. And it's not that hard if you know some obscure facts about the game, but that's very good, obviously. Okay. You only need one chicken because you can get eggs from that chicken. Did I get rid of my last grass block? No, I didn't. Okay. Oh, no, there it is. There it is. Okay. Good. Alright, you're gonna stay here for now. I do have 2 doors. You do get a seat because you're so good. And close that. And make some eggs, and then we'll make more of you. Alright, I moved all my stuff down here, and made this, put some cracked brick on here, which looks kind of cool. It's still sort of missing something. I sort of usually do these projects as as I get ideas. The cracked brick helps, though. Makes it a little less plain. I forget how to put double chests next to each other in 1.13. I'll have to look into that, but what we're going to do now is expand this way. At least I think I want it to be this way. Yeah, this way is as good as any other way. And we're going to have a little walkway, a little path, a little square path with a sort of tower in the middle. And the tower is going to reach from the under plane to the upper plane. Probably beyond that. Sort of nostalgia for my old Skyblock that I had, where it was just this big pathway and this tower that went up the middle of that pathway. I thought that was really cool. Sadly, that world was lost because of some sort of corruption error, and that's why you always make backups. Always make world backups, that's the PSA, but, yeah. I sort of want to replicate that, make it look a little different, I guess. Gotta take this down about, I think 7 blocks is good. Things get sort of boring if they all stay on the same plane. So I like to at least try and give some variation. And I always sort of like to put stairs on the undersides of the stairs. It makes it look a little bit more stable that way, I guess. Alright, this is going to just be a sort of 3-block entrance into the path. Then the path is just going to go around like this on both sides. The path is going to be three blocks wide, but it's also going to have an extra block on each side for a fence or a wall, or maybe just on one side. Maybe I'll leave the middle empty, or the interior block I'll leave without a fence, so it's just sort of open void. I'd love to figure out what the above world is going to do here. Some sort of big square block with something in it. Maybe just a connection to the tower, because the tower is going to run vertically from pretty far down to pretty far up. So it could just be an entrance to the tower, or like a farm of some sort or something. Alright, so that's a 17-block radius. Which is pretty big. I might want to go even bigger though. I think I had it right the first time. Can have like 4 more blocks. Okay, 21 means a 41. I have to go out 41 blocks. hub a lot. Are you ready? Oh man. They hit hard with shovels. That's the first time it's rained, I think. It's kind of cool. Once we get a fishing pond, we'll go fishing in the rain because it's better in the rain. You catch fish faster. That's a problem. Oh, come on. Nope. Okay. Let's just take a moment to look at that. I knocked myself into the void with an arrow that I shot from my bow. What are the odds? I might have despawned the creepers, but maybe not. I didn't have anything vital on me except for a good amount of stone brick, but not that much. That's a baby drowned. That's funny. Okay. That right there could change things. because now we know there's a slime chunk over here, roughly. Oh man, so either right below this or right here, we're gonna have to make a slime farm. Man! Okay, that time I had really nothing on me, though. I need to stop dying. Alright, anyway, the ring around the center platform is done. So now let's bridge up to the center platform. This isn't going to be final. Oh. Okay, I'm going to leave a 7-block gap, which will make this platform 5-block gap. 5-block gap. I need a pick. Okay, 5-block gap, that'll make it 25 by 25 in the middle. I actually want to raise this. I want, so this platform isn't final, but I want some... I guess that worked. Some stairs. Because I sort of wanted to be on a different level. So maybe raise up 2 here, and then to the main tower, maybe raise up 1. I don't really know. Perfect. Alright, gold helmet. That's kind of neat. Shouldn't wear it, it'll just break. Yeah, first slime ball. Cool stuff. still haven't gone to redstone yet. Help. Okay, after that last death, I realized that was sort of senseless and very easily avoidable, so, I'm gonna try to be more careful from now on. That was just kind of stupid. It feels like it's easier than in the base game, or it sort of feels like it could be more reckless in this than the base game, because in this game everything I made is everything I have is sort of made in the process of 15 minutes, half an hour, or something like that, and it sort of feels like, if you're in vanilla and you go mining and you bring back a bunch of ores, you don't want to lose those ores, because if you lose those ores, the ores will be gone when you get back. But in this game, it feels like, okay, I mine cobblestone for half an hour. If I lose that cobblestone, I can just mine that cobblestone again. It feels less permanent. It's a little weird, so it feels like I don't need to be as careful, even though I have this big blue death pit below me. Anyway, there's the foundation, and next time we will turn it into a tower. Cool stuff. Thanks. Bye. Before I forget, here are the challenges. We have made 64 stone bricks. We have made 30 stone slabs. And I think that's it. Cool.